Doppler radar. Just a wall of lightning out over the lake. Yes, we have some indication of some shear markers inside these cells, so could be some very gusty, dangerous winds with this. No warnings as of yet. There is a special rain warning, and you can see here, probably by Erie in the next 10 minutes or so in the city. But back behind it, lots of lightning, lots of rain. You don't have to really be outside. Better idea now at this point. Watching the lightning was fun, but you might want to get inside. We'll do some more street level mapping. We'll take you into the heart of downtown Erie, do a little street level mapping for you. You can see here, this is right along, looks to be, if I can get it straight here, State Highway 97. Looks like Parade Street going down that way. You can also see we'll put on State Street as well, Peach Street, portions of Chestnut Street as well. We can hear heavy rain up here in Summit Township as well, but some very, very heavy rain getting ready to make its way onshore from the lake area, as you can see here from the indication of those very bright purple indicated shades of coloring. And again, this tornado warning for Erie County continues until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And again, this was issued at 11:41 p.m. And this, again, is a tornado that is indicated by Doppler radar. And this, again, let me stress that again, that this means that a tornado, through these shear markers that you're seeing on Jet Pinpoint Doppler Live, that means that these storms are showing some kind of rotation, what we call shear markers and such. We'll try to see what we can pick up here. We'll do a little bit more to see where we can find exactly where most of this velocity is. And you can see it by zooming out just a little bit here, hearing some things coming across our facts. These different colored markers here do indicate that there is some kind of remote shear here. But again, if you live in the city of Erie, best idea to be seeking shelter immediately throughout Erie and, of course, downtown Erie as well, into some of the low-lying areas. I'm walking in here to check and see what kind of faxes have come across our weather office here. And again, now a new thing, a flash flood watch, but this is farther to the south for you folks down in towards the Venango County region. Again, just if you're tuning in and catching this for the first time, a tornado warning was issued around 11:46 for Erie County as the storms were getting ready to make their way onshore. And again, we're watching low-level shear markers move over the city of Erie. Again, no confirmed reports of any tornadic activity out over towards the city of Erie. Let's zoom it on out a little bit, because this cell and these storms were covering a very, very large area. We can even see another shear marker being picked off the coast out over towards the Ashtabula area. So a very, very powerful system of storms, a complex coming off of Lake Erie and affecting the entire lake shore. All of you folks along in Fairview, Girard, out over towards Erie, Lawrence Park, Wesleyville. We're talking about Conneaut, Ashtabula. Even though Ashtabula County is not under a tornado warning, again, we are picking up shear markers associated with this very heavy and very dangerous cell. Of course, along with this cell is very, very frequent lightning. Of course, when a tornado situation is occurring, the best advice is to start seeking shelter in the lowest portion of your home, preferably a basement. If you do not have a basement, find an interior room away from windows, say a bathroom or such, or a pantry of some sort, a closet where you can get in there. Also, maybe a good idea to take a blanket. You can dig down in your basement, maybe some kind of mattress of some sort, some cushions to protect you if there's any debris associated with these particular storms. But these storms are moving, pushing to the southeast. They're moving at about 40 miles an hour. We're starting to see more
right here at the apex of these two highways.
It was like actually over here towards our actually area of Summit Township. This system is continuing to move 40 miles an hour to our south, moving area courses down towards the Kearsarge area. We were trying to get more active. You can see here, 990, there's a shear marker as well. Long 19 and down to the downtown city of the Erie area. Tom Atkins is in there manning the phones, getting some information for us as well. So we're on top of this. keeping you updated on all the activity that's pushing through the Erie area. But the big thing with this is, again, a tornado warning in effect for Erie County. This was radar-indicated tornado throughout the region. Nothing has been spotted by any road vehicle. We've not had any reports of any debris or anything of any signs. And we have had some reports of trees down. Where are those trees down at, Brandon? We have not had any reports, but we do know that there's definitely some gusty and strong winds of a severe nature. Of course, a tornado warning will indicate a severe thunderstorm pushing through the city of Erie. Of course, lots of frequent lightning associated with these particular storms. You can see Kearsarge, West Mill Creek, that city of downtown Erie.
How would you know?
Moving through most of
It'll be a roar like you'll never forget.
associated with these particular storms. We'll give you out, give you a perspective of what's taking place across the area. We'll put a little motion with these particular storms, and you can see just how these storms are pushing to the south. Lots of lightning associated with these particular storms. You can see the one down in
That's sounds like a train.
Yeah, we got 100 of them.
We are covering the tornado warning for Erie County. That continues until 12:46 a.m. You can see shear markers indicated now. Looks like
Those are what are called shear markers. You got wind coming at this level, wind coming at that level, they're blowing at different angles, and that's what can create that.
Oh my God!
Shear markers through downtown. Looks like I-79 down to the Bayfront extension. You can also see downtown West 8th Street as well. There's a shear marker. We live on the folks on the Cherry Street extension, just here around Summit Township and near I-90. Kearsarge near Upper Peach Street. We continue to see these and monitoring these shear markers. Any of the reports that we've heard, any of the reports recently from anything, Tom, have you placed, folks? Again, no tornado has actually been sighted, but still, lots of lightning. The storm is a very dangerous storm with the lightning, of course, with the gusty winds producing those very possibilities of tree downs. We haven't had any confirmation on where those trees down were yet, but again, a very severe of producing a tornado. Again, the best place for you to seek shelter with these particular storms is in the lowest lying area of your house, preferably a basement. If you cannot get into a basement again, or if you do not have a basement, seek shelter into an exterior portion of your home. If you live in an apartment complex in downtown, you might want to seek shelter into your laundry in a basement. Away from windows is the best possibility when you have a tornado warning taking place. And of course, as you can see, there was once again on the way back, you can just see how massive this complex of showers and thunderstorms is. Even if you're not under a tornado warning, not over towards Ashtabula and the folks who are in Crawford County, the storm is moving into your area. Your folks, this is 30 an hour. At the time of the warning, was north of Kingsville, moving southeast at 30 miles an hour. And again, with this particular complex of storms, we definitely want to make sure we're keeping an eye and open for any possibilities of some debris. That we're in downtown Erie assets, close to our south. Now you're focusing around the key. Again, the tornado warning for Erie County until...
Okay, it's past us, so we're in the clear.
You can see here, this is a very dangerous storm, very gusty winds associated with this particular storm. We'll zoom on in. Get you down here to McKean Township, down over towards the Franklin Center area. You can see where that shear marker is, not too far off from State Highway 86. Out over down McKean over towards State Highway 99 and 679. Up here is I-90. And of course, you can see the binding locations here.
I'm not going to blame myself.
The possibility of some small hail indicated, but we'll also give you some very, very heavy rain with this storm. Again, very, very gusty winds are associated with this storm. Just been pointed out for live. We put on our screen for you to see. And with the rain and the heavy rain and the possibility of hail, the penetration of Chris now looking on 19 down towards Waterford and McKean. So keep it, folks, this is a very serious situation. Again, a severe thunderstorm warning for Ashtabula, a tornado warning for Erie County, and even more reports here, folks, from some of our producers and camera operators here in the set. No reports as of right now of any particular damage. Again, we'll continue to monitor and watch this storm for you. You can right now seeing live what's taking place on Doppler radar, but a lots of color, very loading. No more new warnings associated with the storm, but we are under a tornado warning for Erie County. A lot of active evening, folks. And of course, we have the heat building in for later on this evening, and this is what's taking place. A complex of storms is moving about along that boundary of the warm front, and this is what tends to happen when we get this situation of the boundary between and the lake also was able to help us produce these showers and thunderstorms. We watched them from our 11 o'clock newscast. pushing through the region into the Erie area. You can just see this line as well. We'll continue to put a little timeline.